Who you are is a byproduct of your decisions. Last week, last month, or years ago. Which means what we want is to make powerful decisions aligned with what we truly want. So imagine you are closing a deal. And this can literally change your life. Pero biglang nag-away kayo ng jowa mo. Or something triggered you. And you can't control your emotions. Of course, bagsak. Imagine having so many problems. Di ba ang gusto natin masolusyonan lahat ng mga problema? Pero ang nangyayari, we cannot control our emotions. So when you feel bad, you will make bad decisions, which will lead to more problems, and then feeling bad, and this will be a cycle over and over, which will create more and more and more and more problems. In this video, we will talk about emotional mastery. How to make powerful decisions from focus, not fear or hype. Now let me show you something. I think we can all agree that right now we have a crisis. And most of us are having personal crisis in our lives. Diba? Lahat naman tayo may problema. At alam mo yan, kahit nasa ibang bansa ka, there are countries na hindi rin maganda ang economy right now. So what's happening is, if there's a crisis, when crisis up, opportunities are up. So in every crisis, there's always an opportunity. But of course, crisis up, opportunities up, market down. So poor people with a poor mindset and poor emotional mastery, ito yung ginagawa nila. Okay? If there's a crisis at bagsak ang market, ano gagawin ng mga mahihirap? Especially people who are emotional. Of course, they will save money. They will delay decisions. They will make poor judgment and decisions because all they want is to save, avoid losing, makaiwas. So every decision is aligned with fear. Or maybe mabilis magpa-hype, mabilis magpa-auto, laging nagmamadali. Kasi nga, there's a crisis, there's urgency, there's desperation, which will lead to wrong decisions. Kasi nga, ang gusto, mabilis ang pera. But the wealthy people, tayong mga payaman, we understand that in every crisis, there's always an opportunity. So habang bagsak ang market, it's time for us to invest in ourselves. Invest in anything. Kasi nga, ang opportunity during bagsak ang market, it's time to buy or purchase. So the logic is, dadating yung time na wala ng crisis, wala na rin masyadong opportunities. Pero mataas ang market. So what will happen? The poor people will now start purchasing because they are emotional. Yung mga mayayaman, we will start what? We will start selling. Kaya ang mga mayayaman, lalong yumayaman, at ang mahihirap, lalong humihirap, hindi dahil sa pera, kundi dahil sa tamang decisions. Poor people will decide based on fear. Will decide based on the hype. Kaya pag nagkapera, nagpapahype, mauuwi sa luho, gustong magmukhang mayaman, bibili ng mga mamahaling bags, mamahaling items, just to look rich. But the wealthy people, the rich people, will invest in assets. And they know that the most valuable asset is them. It's you. So what can we do right now? Like after watching this video, ano yung mga bagay na pwede nyong gawin so you can make powerful decisions? Let's start with number 1. Pattern recognition. Recognition. Okay. So this is an extremely powerful tool. In Success Blueprint, this can be used in almost everything. As in, sa lahat ng bagay na gagamit natin to. But right now, in this video, we will focus on emotional mastery. So we can make the right decisions.
And they're the skills that make anybody masterful. It's what made you successful in your insurance business. It's what's made you successful in this business. The first thing is pattern recognition.
Alam niyo ba, my mentor, Tony Robbins, keep on saying that pattern recognition is the #1 skill you must learn in order to become successful. Especially para makamove forward tayo during a crisis. So what's pattern recognition? So every time you make good decisions, there's a trigger. And when you make the wrong decision, there's also a trigger. I'm not talking about the byproduct of the wrong decisions. I'm talking about what happened before the decision. Ano yung nangyari bago ka mag-decide, bago ka magkamali? At ano yung nangyari bago ka makapag-create ng magandang resulta? Because there's always a pattern to it. So what helped me is doing this exercise right now. I'm gonna share it with you. So hahatiin natin to. So on the left side, we can write bad decisions. On the right side, we will write good decisions. Okay? So what I personally do, and what worked for me, is recognizing the patterns. Teka, nung nagkamali ako ng decisions, saan nanggaling yung decision ko? Where is it coming from? Anong emotion yung pinanggagalingan? Ano yung ginagawa ko before? Ano yung naramdaman ko before? And I notice the pattern. When I make the wrong decisions, when I make bad choices, una, meron akong self-pity. Meron akong self-doubt. Merong hate or anger or resentment. But when I make good decisions, I notice that I'm always coming from gratitude, love, power, faith, a strong belief that I can. So recognizing all these patterns, alam ko na ngayon kung ano yung patterns na dapat kong i-break. That before I make decisions, especially major decisions, before I face the problems and solve the problems, dapat hindi ako nanggagaling sa self-pity. Na lagi na lang may problema, ang dami-dami kong problema. Bakit ako? Lagi na lang ako. Kaya ko ba to? Parang hindi ko to kaya. Nakakainis, lagi na lang ganito. Ang sama niya. Bad trip. So again, if you are coming from negative emotions, this will lead to poor choices and more problems, which will lead to more negative emotions and poor desperate choices to negative results, which we don't want. And for you to make good decisions, dapat align tayo lagi sa goals natin, sa dreams natin, more importantly, sa purpose natin. And this is something that you must know for yourself. And so what worked for me is when I'm grateful, I'm making good decisions. When I'm coming from love and I feel love, receiving love from other people, and more importantly, receiving love from myself. Because that's something that you can control. Yung pagmamahal mo sa sarili mo, yung self-respect. If I feel powerful, unstoppable, good decisions yan. If I have faith na malalampasan ko yung problema, not coming from pity, not coming from insecurity, not coming from self-doubt, but coming from hope and faith na at some point, pag ginalingan ko, ginawa ko yung alam kong tama, malulusutan ko yung problema, masasolve ko yung problema. So what I do is I will be intentional with how I want to feel. So the mental framework is today, here are the things that I must do. If you want to know more about structures and designs, I want you to watch the last video that we made. That will be extremely helpful for you. But right now, we are focused on emotions. So balikan natin. You are structured. You know what you want. You know who you want to become. You know your purpose. Alam mo kung bakit mo ginagawa. But the problem with most people is, again, alam nila yung gagawin, pero hindi sila intentional sa gusto nilang ma-experience emotionally. So apart from writing all the plan, every day you must be intentional with your emotions. I want to experience love today. I want to be powerful today. I want to empower people today. I want to believe myself today. I want to be unstoppable right now. So doon tayo manggagaling. Every time we make decisions, we are aligned with our purpose, goals, and dreams. Which means good, positive emotions. Number 2, prime your day to win. Because if you want to win in life, you have to be consistent in winning your day. It should be a daily intention na ipapanalo ko tong araw na to. And the best way to do that is to prime your day. My mentor Tony Robbins call it priming. So yes, prayer, meditation is extremely important. But if you think and feel that meditation is boring for you, you don't have to meditate. You can simply prime your day. I'm gonna give you a very specific exercise that you can do kahit hindi ka fan ng meditation, okay? And this can help you prime your day to win. So the pattern is see and feel. So early in the morning, pag gising mo pa lang, you can start your day with a prayer. You can close your eyes anywhere you want. Better kung meron tayong music. And I want you to see yourself achieving your goals. And to make it simple, you can start with one goal. A goal in your life na sobrang gustong-gusto mong makuha. Something that will literally change your life. See that happening in front of you. If it's a car, see yourself driving the car. If it's a house, see yourself living in that house. If it's money, see your bank account exploding. If it's more sales, see that happening. And then feel. How would you feel kapag nangyayari na siya? How would you feel kapag nakuha mo na yung goals mo? And then start thinking about the process. What has to happen today in order to get to that goal? Para mas mapabilis mong makuha yung goals mo, ano yung kailangang mangyari today? So if you're a businessman, if you're an entrepreneur, see yourself having more sales. Having a really productive day. Having a great day. Maayos lahat ng kausap mo, masaya ka. See yourself being more energetic, being more confident, spreading love and receiving love. And then feel. How would you feel if you can see yourself in the process, moving forward, achieving what you want? This time, mas confident ka. And I want you to mentally rehearse that over and over, priming your day to win. And even if you are not a fan of meditation, you can do this habang nagkakape, habang nagtsatsaa, habang umiinom ng tubig, nakatulala ka lang, daydreaming about your day. It's fine. It will still work. It's not just about closing your eyes, dapat nakapikit ka, dapat may No. I'm talking about something really simple that anyone can do. So yes, prime your day to win. So remember, winners don't start the day waiting to feel good. Winners intentionally feel good before the day even begins. So don't wait for the warm fuzzy feelings. Hindi siya kusang dadating sa'yo. Hindi ka babasbasan ng fairy ng good feelings or emotions. You have to intentionally structure it and prime your day so you can feel good today, this morning, in order to win the day. Be intentional, guys. Prime your day to win. Number 3 is proper nutrition. Now, way back, I met someone. Sabi niya sa akin, grabe, pagkagising pa lang daw niya sa umaga, sobrang sama na ng pakiramdam niya, hindi siya okay, nahihilo siya, feeling niya meron siyang panic attacks, feeling niya meron siyang anxiety, ang dami niyang labels na binibigay sa sarili niya at sobrang negative na naiisip niya umaga pa lang. And what tends to happen, puro maling decisions which will make her feel bad about herself, matutulog ng di okay, gigising ng di okay. So my first question for her is, umiinom ka ba ng tubig sa umaga? Ang sabi niya, hindi sir. Nagsa-cellphone ako agad for 30 minutes and 1 hour kasi nga I have to face the problems first. And my advice is to simply drink water early in the morning. In just 3 days, she told me she feels really good. So she's not having anxiety. She's not having panic attacks. She's just dehydrated. Because early in the morning, depleted yung water sa katawan natin. Of course, hindi tayo makakapag-isip ng tama. At mataas lagi ang cortisol levels natin pagkagising sa umaga. Tapos sabi ko sa kanya, After 30 minutes or 1 hour pagkagising mo, kumain ka ng itlog. 2. And she realized she just have to eat healthy. Of course, kung hindi mo aalagaan yung katawan mo at hindi ka kakain ng tama, manghihina ka. Pag nanghihina ka, you will feel bad about yourself. When you feel bad about yourself, again, that will lead to negative emotions. At ang dami kong kakilala at ang dami nagsasabi, Sir MJ, positive naman ako mag-isip. Oo nga, positive ka mag-isip. Pero yung katawan mo, yung physiology mo, hindi mo naman pinapakain ng tama yung katawan mo. You are eating garbage every day. Natural, you will feel bad. Kasi hindi aligned yung katawan sa utak. Yung utak mo nasa confidence, power, abundance, leadership. Katawan mo, soft drinks, matatamis. Wala kang disiplina sa pagkain. Hindi siya aligned. Pag hindi aligned yung utak at katawan, naiipit yung heart. So, hindi rin okay yung mararamdaman mo. Which will lead to, again, poor decisions. And I remember one time, nasa mall kami ni Scarlett. So, sobrang saya namin. Nag-ballet siya. Tapos, naglaro siya sa Kinder City. Eh, alam ko si Scarlett, sobrang likot. Gusto talaga niya naglalaro. Pero nagtataka ako, after maglaro, galit na galit. Ang lakas ng toyo. Ayaw magpahawak, naninigaw. Wala siya sa mood. Pag tinanong mo, Scarlett, what's wrong with you? She would say, I don't know. I want to play. And stuff like that. Pero ramdam mo sa katawan na pagod na. Here's what I did. Pumunta kami sa Italianis. Umorder kami ng aglio olio. Kumain siya ng pasta. 2-3 subo pa lang. Ang saya na niya. Nagte-thank you siya. Thank you, Daddy. I love you so much. I really appreciate you. From lakas ng toyo. From tinotopak. From galit na galit. To I love you. Thank you. In just seconds, na-discover ko na kaya mainit ang ulo niya, gutom lang pala. So maybe you are overthinking a lot of your bullshits. Sasabihin mo, Sir MJ, nagdududa na naman ako, hindi na naman ako okay. I feel really bad. I have a lot of fear. Teka lang. Baka gutom lang yan. At samahan natin ng number 4. Exercise. Move. Because emotion is energy in motion. Now, here's what's happening. This is you, okay? Balik tayo dito sa taong to. So, you have the mind, the heart, and the body. Thoughts, emotions, and actions. So normally, here's how we do things, no? We will start with the mind, a thought process. Nag-isip tayo ng negative, we will feel bad, and we will make bad decisions. Which will lead to evidences na, teka, nagde-delay pala ako, tamad ako, hindi ako tumutupad sa usapan, tatatak yan sa utak mo. Pag tumatak yan sa utak mo, you will feel bad, make bad decisions, do this over and over a period of time, magiging belief system siya. Paniniwalaan mo siya. Magiging identity mo siya. Kaya hindi maganda yung nagiging resulta. And a lot of people will also do this, no? From the mind, i-reject nila yung heart. Ibablock nila to. So from the mind, ito yung gagawin. Pilitin natin gawin. Yes, it will work initially. But this will eventually lead to burnout, a life with no meaning, no purpose, na para kang robot. So, pwedeng makuha mo yung goals mo, pero tandaan mo, babagsak at babagsak yan. Mawawala at mawawala sa'yo yan if you will continue to reject your heart. If you will continue being misaligned. Dapat talaga may alignment. And again, ang dami nagsasabi, extremely masculine men, na feeling nila ang lakas makamacho pag sinabi nila na, dapat hindi ka emosyonal, malakas ka lang, matapang ka lang, dapat wala kang pakiramdam. That's weak. Okay? You don't reject your emotions. Because here's the catch. A lot of men would say, isip lang ako, logic lang ako. Still, they are coming from what we call a state of certainty. There's still an emotion there. Ang nangyayari, if they are thinking critically, they feel certain. Tandaan nyo, hindi mawawala ang emotion sa eksena. So either you reject it or you embrace your emotions. Because your emotions can be a compass. Yung emotions natin, yan ang magbibigay ng direksyon, ano yung gusto natin at ano yung ayaw natin. So pag may nagsabi, ako wala akong emosyon, utak lang tas action. Either they are a psychopath or they have a lot of fear. Takot silang i-admit na gusto nilang makasigurado. That's a state of absolute certainty. And for most people, for this hyper-masculine men, certainty means I will overthink this. Paplanuhin kong maigi, peperpeking ko yung plano. But still, there's an emotion involved. Hindi mo pwedeng i-reject yung heart mo. So ano yung ginagawa ni MJ Lopez? So what do I do? For me, the best way to break the pattern is to reverse engineer this. Instead, na manggagaling ako sa mind from my thoughts and this heart, emotions, and all that, I will start with taking massive action. So early in the morning, what I personally do is I will drink water and my supplements. And before I even meditate, I will do a lot of intense actions. Now, so I challenge you right now. If you are having anxiety, if you are overthinking, feeling mo nade-depress ka, feeling mo hindi ka okay, feeling mo sobrang lungkot mo, just challenge yourself right now to stand and just jump. Tumalong ka pa ulit-ulit. Tapos habang tumatalon ka, sabayan mo ng hinga. Do it for 1 minute. At kahit hindi ka marunong sumuntok, just do 1 minute of shadow boxing. Okay? Make it intense. Samahan mo ng hangin. Just for 1 minute. If you have the space, tumakbo ka for 1 minute. And notice how you feel. Because intense action will make you focus. Pag nakafocus ka sa isang bagay na dapat mong gawin, nawawala yung mga negative emotions. So I start with the body. From the body, I will feel good. And then, when I feel good, saka ako mag-iisip. The good news is, bago pa lang ako matulog, naka-organize na yung mga bagay na dapat kong gawin. So I will just review my notes, review my day. At ito na yung gagamitin ko sa priming. So I will mentally rehearse, I will imagine, I will see myself achieving my goals, my dreams. I will see myself winning the day and then feel. And this will be a cycle. Because I will eat healthy. I have proper nutrition. Siyempre, natutulog din ng tama. Oo nga. So bottom line, for you to feel good, take action first. And number 5, build your self-image. So again, I will share with you a really powerful framework. And if you are watching my videos, you probably already know this, okay? Pero pakita natin ulit para mas maintindihan nyo. So this is what we call the iceberg framework, okay? So the tip of the iceberg represents results, events, mga pangyayaring gusto nating mangyari, at success. Okay, this is what we want. Of course, yung results and events, hindi yan kusang nangyayari. Nanggagaling yan sa actions and behaviors. Okay? So the patterns of how we take action, the pattern of actions, and the pattern of behaviors. So ang resulta nanggaling sa action, ang events nanggaling sa behavior. Yung success na meron ka ngayon, again, the life that you have right now is a byproduct of your decisions. Kung anong buhay meron ka ngayon, kasalanan mo. Ikaw ang nag-decide, ginawa mo pa rin yan. And a lot of people will argue with me. Sir MJ, hindi ako masaya sa course ko. Sino bang kumuha? Hindi ako masaya sa trabaho ko. Sino bang nag-apply? Hindi ako masaya sa relationship ko. Sino bang nanligaw? Ako ba? Pinilit ka ba namin? Gumawa ba kami ng content? Sabi ko sa'yo, teka lang. Bago ako mag-scroll, ligawan mo na. Wala naman, di ba? Ikaw yung nanligaw. Kung ikaw yung babae, di ba sinagot mo? Kinikilig ka ba nga eh? So bottom line, kung anong buhay meron ka ngayon, ikaw ang naglagay ng sarili mo dyan. So you have to take accountability. Kaya nga minamaster natin yung emotions natin para ma-master natin yung decisions natin. And the bigger question here is again, pag ang actions and behaviors pilit, yung resulta nawawala din. Yung goals, yung mga bagay na na-achieve, nawawala din, natatapon. Bakit? It's because our self-image is not yet aligned with what we want. So, ibig sabihin, ang mas malalim na dahilan para makuha natin yung gusto natin will be the self-image or what we call identity. So, ito talaga yung tinatrabaho mo. You are working to become a millionaire so that the millions will come automatic. Because your self-image will lead to an automatic set of behaviors and actions. So, lahat ng patterns mo, nanggagaling yan sa identity mo. So, if you firmly believe na magaling ka sa pera, kahit anong mangyari, magkakapera at magkakapera ka. If you firmly believe na magaling kang magnegosyo, kahit anong mangyari, kahit paulit-ulit kang malugi, makakabangon at makakabangon ka. If you believe na malakas ka, lalakas ka talaga. Whatever you believe is true will be true to you. Kung ano yung pinaniniwalaan mo mangyayari. To make sure that our decisions are aligned with what we truly want, baguhin natin yung self-image. We have to build our self-image. How do we do that? By building a structure of living. Or what we call having a blueprint. So kung anumang buhay ang meron ka ngayon, it's because of your blueprint. That's your current blueprint. Which means, if you wanna be successful, you have to have a success blueprint so that your blueprint is aligned to success. So merong structure yung buhay mo to build the self-image that you can be successful, that you will become a millionaire. And you will learn all that in Success Blueprint. Now, I'm here to tell you guys that this is the best course right now. Just look at our setup. With our free live sessions, with our free content, imagine what we can do here in Success Blueprint. And yes, we are already creating massive results. When you enroll right now, you will get 90 days access. Guys, it's as low as 88 pesos per day to change your life. Sobrang mura. And imagine having access to this workbook. You can also purchase this original copy. We can send it to you online. I can also sign it for you. It's up to you. But you have to decide now. Another bonus is for the priming, I also have guided meditations for you, daily tools for you. All the recorded webinars, all the recorded masterminds, and power talks will be there as well. So even the masterminds from the past, yung journey ng mga students natin, makikita nyo. Kung paano nagsimula yung ibang students from employee to business owners. From zero to millionaires. Even Tim Martinez who are now at 1 billion sales, makikita nyo yan sa mga mastermind sessions natin. And yes, you will also gain access to live masterminds. Again guys, 88 pesos per day. Mas mahal pa yung kape mo. But the coffee won't change your life. This will give you emotional mastery. But if you don't want emotional mastery, maybe what you want is
emotional damage.
It's all up to you. So in terms of building self-image, bakit siya effective? Kasi yung structure natin aligned with success. So we will define success. What do you want for yourself? Who do you want to become? That's the self-image. Gagawan natin siya ng blueprint or structure para susundan mo na lang siya everyday. That way, you simply have to collect evidences that you can. Collect evidences that you are powerful, that you are grateful, that you are consistent, that you have the discipline, that you have whatever it takes to become successful, to get what you want, to get the life that you deserve. And another bonus for you is when you enroll in Success Blueprint, you will be part of my community. And if you are extra committed, you can enroll in Ultimate Mastery because we have a one-time offer just for you. Because we will increase the price of everything soon. So now is always the perfect time to enroll and be part of our community. I'm here to tell you that time will come. I will create icons. I already created icons, but I will create more. I'm not here to be famous. I'm here to dominate. If you want to dominate the marketplace with me, If you wanna be an icon in your industry, enroll now. So yun lang guys, this is the end of the podcast, and always remember that everything good starts with a yes. And yes, my name is MJ Lopez, and see you soon.